What's going on, everybody? It's Jay Coffee Talk back again with another video for you guys. So check it out, man. My previous channel that was terminated, I covered a lot of these stories about T.I. And, as I said, the channel was terminated. So I'm going to get you guys up to speed on some of the allegations and things against T.I. He basically keeps getting sued by, people that work for him or other people who are his partners in these business ventures that he's involved in. As you guys know, he ain't as active in rap music anymore. He's got a lot of shit going on outside of rap. And it just seems like he's up to some shady business tactics. Like, I don't know if he's hurting for money or what it is, but it just doesn't seem like he's doing honest, genuine business. Now, what's going on here, before I get into some of the other stuff, this restaurant that he had, Scales 925, it was supposed to be like a real upscale, nice joint downtown Atlanta. It didn't stay open for that long, and it was just kind of a mess from Jump Street. Glenn Rice Jr., NBA player, he got into a little argument in there and then got shot outside of the place. So, it kind of gave the place a bad name. And then workers, the staff of the restaurant ended up suing Tip, and he ended up paying out it's reported $75,000 to $78,000 in damages. And then when he also had to pay their legal fees, so that altogether came in at like $100K. And these people were saying that work for Tip were saying they weren't paid. All types of fuck shit was going on. That they basically were kind of saying the place was a scam and they didn't see the money they were supposed to. And as I said, that seems like everything that's going on with T.I., every business he's involved in is some funny shit like that. Now, as I said, they won that first lawsuit and he paid out $100K in damages altogether. But now there was a new lawsuit made by some other workers at the restaurant who was saying, and I believe from the details of the lawsuit, it seems that they weren't more of the restaurant staff. It seems like that they were more of like management and things like that, because they claim that they didn't get paid right as well, and that T.I. was cooking the books. Everything was just a big scam, like fraud. T.I. was hiding money from creditors that he had to pay, the line of credit that he had to open the restaurant. He was cooking the books, hiding the money from them. He was paying him and some of his other closer associates really high salaries, and the other people, management, were just fucked, not getting nothing. Like, I don't get it. I don't know what's going on with T.I., but this one, as I'm saying about the cooking the books and everything made by the management from the restaurant, was just thrown out in court. He won this one. He doesn't have to pay anything. He beat this case, so I know that's a sigh of relief for him, because I just gotta feel like when there's all this fraud and shit going on, like, is the money still there? Like, is T.I. going broke? I really don't know. I just don't see why he's got to be out here skimming and scamming people. When you're really successful, that's not normally something you have to do. That's normally a sign that, the money is running out. Now, I don't know if you guys ever involved in some shit like this, but I worked at a restaurant once where the doors closed, and me, along with a lot of other people who worked there, got fucked out of money. And it was just not a nice experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, people who were working for Tip, they depend on this money to feed their family. But it is what it is. My girlfriend also worked at a car dealership that was always legitimate, and at the very end, the dude, filed bankruptcy, closed the doors, there was a bunch of scams going on as far with the books. He kept everything. Chapter 7, filed for bankruptcy, and that's what T.I. did here, and that was what was the result, what resulted in this lawsuit happening. But he won this one, so it looks like he had to pay the original lawsuit. As I said, that he did pay about $100K out was to the workers, and this one was more towards management, but they don't get shit. That T.I. beat this case. So, but also, as I said, he's been involved in a lot of other shady shit. Before I close this video, I just want to share another lawsuit that T.I. was involved in. He had a cryptocurrency. I forget what the name of it was. but they said he ran a pump and dump scam, and he's being sued for $5 million on this one. And so far on this one, there hasn't been no updates what's going on with the case, and I'm honestly surprised he wasn't charged criminally, because what they said what he did was, if you guys aren't familiar with pump and dump, it's when they started this cryptocurrency and got a bunch of other celebrities involved in it and everything to help raise the stock in this cryptocurrency, give it a big name, and then make its worth go up, and then boom, they sold it all out. Pump and dump. You make it worth a bunch, and then you make it worth nothing, and you keep everything for yourself. If you guys ever seen Wolf of Wall Street, it's some type of shit like what they were doing in that. So as I said, man, I just don't know what's going on with T.I., but he won this lawsuit. So I don't know, guys, but get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about this. Scammers normally ain't, you know what I'm saying? They're normally don't got as much bread as they act like they do. You know, they prey on these scams and hiding money, and it's just odd to me that that's what T.I. is doing. I really feel like he might have fucked his money up, but I don't know, guys. Get in the comments. Tell me what you guys think about this. As always, I'm very interested to hear what you guys got to say. Hit that like and subscribe. Hit that bell. Till next time, guys, it's Jay Coffee Talk, blogging sports, music, news, life, and more. I'm out of here. Peace.